Hey chat, how we doing? Hey Seely. Oh bud. Okay. Hey. Hey Crystal. I'm alright. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm alright. And I feel very British right now. I have my tea. I have my biscuits. I also have a candle. The same candle I had in yesterday's stream. And we're going to light it again. Because it gave me really nice vibes yesterday and it calmed my brain down. My brain's been on... Like, it's been on... Like, it's being frantic recently. Like, my brain just is not working at the moment. So like, I'm doing things to try and kind of level my head a bit. And candles are, I like them a lot. I like watching the flame. It calms me down. the fire calms me. Also makes me sound like a psychopath. Tea sounds good. Yeah, I got honey tea. I mixed some honey into it, so yeah. I'm gonna be distracted now watching the fire. It's just so pretty. It You gonna go make tea now? Maybe. If I get up. Fair. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Just lying in bed? I assume. Oh, fair. Okay, fair. No, that's fair. That is fair. That's can't blame you there. Woman note makes me eat. Fair. That's a mood. Yeah, I'm currently got my tea, my candle lit in front of me. I got some biscuits, and I am wrapped up in a blankie. Whoa! And that's what I look like when streaming, people. This is why I don't have a face cam. Well, it's with other reasons, but let's be honest, it's because I don't want to be seen wrapped up in my blankie with my tea and my candles. Honestly. It's cookies. Cookies, I guess. That. Well, I say biscuits. Technically, it's shortbread, which is technically a biscuit. Yes, sweet. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sweet. They're not bread. They're yeah, cookies to you, I guess. Whatever. The difference between British and American. Anyway. Have I mentioned yet that I don't have a plan? Or are we just assuming I don't have a plan because I never have a plan? I need to change that as well. Hold on. Going back to this screen. Nope. That. Get rid of that. Yeah, remove that. Add this. 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 Hey, Thief. Oh, wait, we have a girl's cookie. Okay, you're joining me in cooking. Okay, you do that. You got Thin Mints. I've never had that before in my life, but we don't really have that here. A plan in the station. Fair. That's a mood. It's going alright, Thief. I'm trying to think of what we could do. I am so sick of running around aimlessly with nothing to do. But it's all I can do. Because Minecraft is one of the very few games my PC can run at the moment until I get my new one. So I can't even, like, play something different, and I don't know what to do. I can check my mail, and I can check my shops. And that's about it. Oh. Yeah, Thief. I know, like, as the streamer, I'm meant to find things to do, but it gets to a point where you just... I can't. Like, there is nothing to do. I can't find things that don't exist. Oh, Jesus, fuck. What is going on? What's been bought? Why is this... Oh, I know. I think I know. Photos of from... Yeah, I got that. I got that part. Transient. Did you have to put that in? Please produce them and deliver them to my mills. Like, all of them? You want me to do this and you just... Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take 5 stacks of fucking ingots. I'll do that. I'll just give me that and that. Payment can do. How many of these do we reckon are going to be of a certain illager? Okay, well, that's something we need to do. Let's go check our mail. Hope all of them. I don't hope that, but I have a feeling that they will be. Oh, sorry. It's... Yeah, imagine, like, going up to your son and saying, hey, can you produce and print off these photos of me and your other dad being gay? What is that? I think that's going to be a fountain, probably. It's probably an outline of a... Okay. Like, hey, son. You have nothing to do, right? No. To you. What the fuck? Oh, maybe new area? Oh, yeah, it's so going to be a new area. I didn't even see that. I completely blanked that when I first went down there. I'm going to get lost in there. So, I think... things are being worked on. Yeah, this looks like it would be a fountain of some kind, I'm guessing. No, I can't do it. Oh, I want to look around town that way. There you go. It's good like this. Okay, because we now have a shop. We can check the shop in drag, but that doesn't normally have anything. So I would say let's do these photos first. Ah. Okay. Oh, hi. Right. Let's... Can I do this in... I wonder if I can do this here. Because it's got 4 slots. I can. Okay. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me go retrieve books. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I guess maybe... look for more exotic fish. Because that's exhilarating. What was I getting? Oh yeah, books. See your point of view. Start drama. 2 problems with that. 1, I'm playing with Zane. 2, the only thing I'm starting drama with is that possum. This is the problem with being British. on a server full of majority Americans is that, like, this is, like, the latest I could stream. Especially at the moment with work being as stupid as it is. You need more Europeans. There are Europeans on the server. I know Eleanor's in the same time zone as me, so Eleanor's European. But Eleanor's, like, normally the earliest F3 is 8 PM. So she's kind of on she's kind of on American times. Then you have Jace, who's Canadian. But our schedules don't often match up. Where am I going? Yeah, our schedules don't often match up. There are other Europeans, like, I can't remember their names. Like, Afia is European, but I think they're pretty busy at the moment. Yeah. Right. I mean, I don't often see them around, but I think I've also, like, I think a lot of the Europeans on the server are, like, apparently, I think a lot of them play at, like, American times, which is strange, but, like, you know, fair, I guess. I'm guessing it doesn't matter what book they go in, right? Oh shit, no. I'm not gonna remember this. Right, the one on the right is the book on the right. Okay, that makes sense. Over there. Take a chunk of my biscuit. Nom. Exactly. Well, I literally got home from work, like, not very long ago. But because of what time I get home from work at the moment, I have to kind of start streaming as soon as I get home. So I haven't really eaten much. So I am snacking while streaming. Hence the biscuits. When did those three go on a... When did these four go on an expedition together? Just little old me in my house alone. It's fine. I have my animals. I only need my animals. Me, my animals, and I. Pensive. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Oh, right. That's why I don't know what it means. The more I think about this, like, out of character, like, quick out of character moment. Imagine, like, giving your son loads of photos to print out, which are just photos of both of his, his dad and his other parental figure with their other two people that they consider their children of some kind, out having a fun day out, and giving it to your son to say, hey, process these photos, and just Zane flipping through them going, I wasn't invited. Or just, like, going through, like, this is such a shitty thing, like, out of character. It's just, like, it's so sad. Just, like, Zane just going, imagine, like, just Zane making this photo album, and it's just, well, not that one, but this one, where it's just like, oh look, there's, I think that's B, oh look, there's Atlas, oh look, there's Merwin and B, oh look, the three of them, oh look, they all went on a nice adventure together, just, I'm just, these are just funny photos, I like these. Okay, well, that's the photo album's done. Right, can you, you know, step aside? Now you know that's not what I meant. Like, move. You know that's not what I meant. You know what I meant. No, I don't like that. What is this song? Shut up, phone. I've been really looking for, like, they're really hard to find. I've been, like, keeping an eye out for, like, other servers and stuff, other streamers I could potentially befriend and maybe play games like Minecraft with on servers, because again, Minecraft is kind of, I'm limited to Minecraft a lot at the moment. But, like, while it's like this, and I'm like, there are moments of time like this where it goes really quiet. There's nothing really going on. And because of that, I'm not on at the same time as other people. So, like, I'm intentionally, like, trying to keep an eye out for it, but they're so hard to find. Like, I always see, like, potential servers on, like, just, like, I scroll TikTok and stuff like that. And then I'm like, right, but that's got, like... Dad's mailbox is up here. No, it's just, like, the ones I see are all... They're all, like, not public ones, but... Oh, I fucked up. I put 2 in my... Yeah, the one on the right. Yeah. And walk away before my brain decides the one on the left was the one that was meant to go in that chest. No, but it's like really hard because you find ones and they're like, oh yeah, quiet S&P or whatever the fuck. And then it's just kind of loads of people like asking in the comments to join. And normally, like, you're all like these servers that have like anybody can join, and then that's got like thousands of views, and you just know that server's chaos. But like, I need to find something. I need to find something to do other than HereAfter, because as much as I love the people and I love the server, I can't keep doing 1.5 hour streams. Because the only reason my streams are an hour and a half is because I made a rule for myself that I can't go below an hour and a half. An hour and a half is my minimum, because I think that's a decent length for stream. But I can't keep doing an hour and a half and just going to an hour and a half, like, to end, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only keeping going to an hour and a half because I have to, not because I have things to do and because I'm having, like, a good time. Yeah, I just need something to do. I'm gonna go check my mail. No, not my mail. My shop in Drag. And we're gonna boat because it takes longer and I need to procrastinate. Yeah, no, it's very hard to find. Like, I didn't even find, because I was on Oopsal before HereAfter, and I didn't even... Why is there an outline there? Oh god, what's going there? No, so I didn't even find Oopsal. Oopsal found me, because Fizz found me. And then Fizz kind of yoinked me. But Oopsal didn't even find... Like, Oopsal found me, I didn't find Oopsal. And that was when I was, like, actively looking for server. I'm just not good at finding servers. Or new friends. Or people in general. So, like, I don't think it's actually going to happen. We're probably just going to be at the mercy of HereAfter. And just kind of get picked up whenever we're needed. And then plot back to run around. Why is there scaffolding in the water? I don't want to know. Something I've, like, figured out as well is, like, I'm trying to get... this is, like, I'm actually going to put a not in character thing on screen, because this is an extremely out of character stream. I do have that overlay, so... There we go. No, so, like... I figured it out with, like, Alexander. The thing is with Alexander is, like, Zane... I'm very lucky with Zane. When I got... So, when I joined the server, I kind of just got... I got yoinked... I met B, and then Atlas was also on the server. Like, Atlas was around. So I immediately got introduced to Atlas. Which kind of, like, like, that put Zane into the story. Was meeting Atlas, because then Zane had an adult to annoy, basically, and to hang around. And that kind of cemented Zane into the story, and kind of gave him almost purpose, like a reason, like he was going to be around people from that point on. So obviously right now it's not really proving my point because I don't really have much to do with Zane. But again, that's because Zane's whole interactive thing is like, it is Atlas and Transient and occasionally B and Merowyn occasionally, you know, and Friend. You got Friend. But like, so, and because Atlas and Transient and B and stuff like that, they're such big parts of the story, and they're kind of in my opinion, the main lore parts. Like, I know that's not the intent, but it very much does happen. And I found that with, like, Alexander, it kind of, like, proved my way of thinking a bit, which is why I'm trying to get Alexander. If you notice, I just kind of, I don't really forcefully interact with people like Atlas or and stuff like that. Like, Alexander has met Transient, but and it was very brief. But I also, as Alexander, hung out with Jez for a long time, and I plan to do more streams with Jez and stuff like that. And the reason for that is that I just feel like, and I kind of proved it with Zane. Like I said with Zane, I was very lucky to get, because I got dragged straight to Atlas, basically. I got very easily implemented into the story. My character got very easily entered into the story. And because of that, I'm quite lucky that that happened, because I don't think I'd be involved as much had that not happened. Had I not got interacted to your character group, yeah, exactly. And had I not been introduced into that from the first stream I did, I don't think Zane would be as an important character as he is, and I don't think I would be on the server as much as I am had Zane not gotten shoved into the story like that as quick as he did. So like, and and Alexander, again, like, Zane met people so fast because he was acquainted with the more well-known characters of the story, it felt like. And like, Alexander is kind of looking at himself, and he hasn't met as many people as fast at all. Like, I know Zane will go up to people and he'll introduce himself and talk to people, whereas Alexander won't. Alexander very much, he's a character that very much relies on people going up to him and people sticking around and kind of approaching him, which is a very hard character to almost keep going, because it means, well, one, I got to constantly find things to do with him, because unlike Zane, where if characters are around, he'll interact with them. With Alexander, he just won't. So he very much relies on, again, characters going up to him and interacting with him. And I'm trying to get him involved more with characters like Jez. Yeah, but as much as I would love to go up to people as Alexander, you know, as much as I would love to go up to people and as Alexander and talk to them and get him to meet people, the problem is that as soon as I do that, that's not Alexander. That's a different character. Because I can't change the character I've written just to give my character friends, because then at that point that's a different character. That's not the character that I made. If you get what I mean, like, that's changing the way my character is to make him fit in, which is the opposite. Like, that's not the point of character. So that's like the point I'm struggling with. But it's like, it's almost shown me how much, like, Zane being acquainted with certain people so fast, it showed me how much that helped with how much it helped with being like, being seen more, being able to stream more with people, because Alexander doesn't get that, really, because he's not friends with that group, and they're kind of like, And as much as it is, like, I know, obviously, there are loads of other streamers on this server, and they do stream, but not at the same times I do as much. Because, obviously, I'm British, and I'm, well, but, you know. What am I doing? Putting iron away. But, I'm kind of going on, like, a ramble, but, like, this is just, like, my brain is just on a ramble at the moment. This is just my brain at the moment. I can just, like, talk about, like, one thing for no reason, for, like, ages at the moment, and I'll just keep repeating myself. So if I get annoying, tell me to shut up. But like, no, it's just I'm trying to give myself things to do, but also at the same time, it kind of feels like sometimes it's very much a case of I have to. Basically, I'm trying to get the whole point of Alexander is I'm trying to use him to branch out to different people. So not hang out with the same group as much as Zane. But it's a really hard thing to do because the group that Zane hangs out with is generally it's like more is the most active group. So it's hard to have a character that interacts more with the other group of people, if you get what I mean. And especially because even if people are online, like, it might just be they're not active. It might be that everybody else is active, but they're not when I am. So I'm trying to. Oh, there you go. Oh, I got you a child. You're welcome. Enjoy. There you go. You didn't get a child. Consider yourself lucky. Also, as much as, like, Zane has his own, like, Zane's whole storyline is just a storyline of self-progression. That's kind of his whole thing. That's kind of Zane's whole thing is just self-progression. So, like, he hasn't really so much got, like, if you think about the lore, like, if you get like, if I were to ask you guys, chat, what was the main lore you think about when you think of the server? Who do you think about? What do you think about? What do you think about when you think of HereAfter lore? Can you not like to what? Can you not look to people in Europe also? Atlas Trans Love Life. Yeah. Hold on. Oh shit, sorry, yeah. Hold on. Celia, are you back? Let me know when you're back from the ads because I'm going to reply to your message. You're back. Yeah, so, like, and that's not... See, I don't know much about... Like, because I'm not the one who writes the lore for HereAfter, obviously. That's someone else. But, like... This is the thing I struggle with, is, like, the thought of... Yeah, fair. But, like, that's what I mean, like, we see so much of mainly Atlas and Transient and stuff, and kind of most people hang out with them, which is why I wanted to bring Alexander in, so that I have a character that doesn't do that. So that I have a character that isn't hanging out with them, because it seems that everyone does. But the thing I'm struggling with Alexander is that because I'm trying to hang out with them, and I'm trying to meet new people that are on the server that I don't play with as often, but that's really hard to do because it kind of feels like, I know that isn't the case, but it kind of feels like the law's kind of just all around them, which it isn't, but it's just because, like, people hang around them a lot because they are on the server, again, a lot, and they are very active on the server. And again, it's a case of they are online when a lot of other people are online, like, throughout the day. Yeah, basically. And they've been doing it for a long time. And a lot more of the active players, characters, are friends with them. But yeah, no, so I'm trying to... So it's kind of hard to... I'm trying to almost do things with Zane, or plan things with Zane, but kind of the only things I can do is just wait for him to be needed in their story. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's just, I'm trying to figure out what to do, because we're gonna sit here. You know, I'm trying to figure out what to do, because it's a case of, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't make streams. This is turning into a rant stream now. But I've got nothing else to talk about. It's got to the point now where I've run out of things to talk about. I've run out of things to do. And I have stuff I need to do as Alexander. But I think I've got one thing I need to do as Alexander. And once I do that, like, one thing, maybe a couple things, that's it. Because, again, he's not being interacted with enough for me to, like... It's like, at the moment, when he's not being interacted with, I can only build, I can only do those jobs, and then eventually I run out of those jobs, and that's when I do what I'm doing with Zane right now, because he's ran out of jobs. I've built everything I can as Zane. I can't build anything else as Zane. Get more Europeans on the server. It's not my place, though. I can't do that. And find a server. Yeah, I'm trying. I really am trying. But, like, it's jinx. I like the server, but it is also a case of when my characters aren't needed, then I don't have anything to do. Or at least that's what it feels like. That's how I feel. But then again, obviously, I'm an overthinker and I'm an idiot. And but I'm also not online at the same time as everyone else. And everybody else has lives as well. You know, they're busy at certain times. And normally when they're busy, it's late. When they're free, it's really late for me and stuff like that. It's a time zone thing. It's completely a time zone thing. I think it's more active. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait. As soon as I save up for my new PC, we are going straight back to variety streaming. We are cutting down on Minecraft to like 2 times a week, I reckon. We'll have one Alexander, one Zane stream a week. We're gonna do variety streams the rest of the week. But I can't do that until I save up for my new PC. So this is all like temporary as well. But it's like, they really are. But it's like, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because I can't... Well, time zones are a big part of it. They are. They're a big part of it. But they aren't the only part. You know? There are other contributions in this problem as well that I can't... Well, I can, but I'm not going to get into them on stream. Because I feel like it is not my place to bring up on stream. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful of the way I word things. Because the problem with me is that I kind of have no filter. And I also am one of those people that believe that I will just say what I think. Because I prefer people know what I think. And it be truthful. Than me keep it to myself and no one knows what I think. And you don't know what's going on in my head. Or, you know. But at the same time, I've got to be careful with the way I word things because I'm streaming and because it's one of those things. I can't just. I got to be careful with the way I'm wording things because it's not just I'm talking. When I'm talking to myself in my room alone, and I'm ranting to myself about things and trying to figure things out, I word things a lot differently, and in a not stream safe way. But that's just because I rant at myself for, like, ages about random ass things. Like, I think I did it the other day about... I can't even remember what I was going on about. Oh yeah, I finished stream, and while my end screen was playing, I started talking about something from work, and then I ended stream, and continued ranting to myself about that one thing for half an hour. But yeah, no, it's just it's annoying because it's hard. Like I said, it's hard to implement. Oh shit! It's hard to implement your character into things when, because again, I understand that not, yeah. I did do that for a while. I could do that, but then you have the same problem. The thing is that with a server, you build things, and right now I've run out of build things, right? So I have nothing to build as Zane, for example. I have nothing to build as him. The only thing Zane can do right now is interact with people. But there is no one for Zane to interact with, because again, not much is really happening, and when things do happen, Zane isn't around because I'm not around. And the problem, it's the same problem with solo player worlds, is that I can build, but as soon as I run out of ideas and things to build and motivation for that world, that's it. Let's get killed by pillagers. I don't know. I'm having like a proper existential crisis about this. But again, it might be sleep deprivation and I might be fine at the weekend. I don't know. Okay. And I can't even word it the way I want to. Because I'm scared I'm going to hurt people's feelings if I say it in the wrong way. No, you're good. You're good. I don't say it on stream to rant and not get ideas. Like, I say this on stream for people to be like, oh, you could try this or you could do this. Like, I'm doing it to get ideas because it's got to the point. Oh, I got my tea. I forgot about my tea. I love that we're having this conversation. Just sat and I'm drinking my tea and I've got a candle lit. And no, but this is one of the things. It's got to the point where oh, Fizz, does this sound familiar for you? But no, yeah, it's just um it's just my PC is 4 years old, so it's very out of date. So it can't run new games. So all the new games that have come out that I want to play, it can't run. And it's really old. So it, to be fair, it struggles play old games. It struggles to stream and play games at the same time. So as soon as a game is, yeah, so it's so old now that it's just it struggles to run a stream, run the game at the same time. And with Minecraft and Stardew, it just about manages to do it. So, but as soon as I try to go to a different game, it managed with Spiritfarer, because again, that's kind of similar to Stardew. It doesn't really take much to run. If I could find more games like that, that would be great. But I haven't been able to find any more like that. Yeah. Just kind of wasting time until I can save up for my new one. Cat Quest on Epic Games. Cat Quest. Yeah, I mean, if you want to like suggest games, and I will look at them. I don't know. Yeah, we could play Fads again. I've been meaning to message about that. Sky Children of Light I was gonna play, but my PC can't run it. I was gonna play that. It's on my wish list. It's on my wish list. I looked at it and I was like, it won't be able to run that. It is on my list. As soon as I buy my new PC, that is like one of the first games we are going to play, because I really want to fucking play it. Yeah, I need to find things to do. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the people on HereAfter. Like, the people on it are great. And I wish I could play, like, I know you guys play... Not play Minecraft in the game. I don't even know what that is. And I wish, this is the thing, like, I wish I could play with the HereAfter lot when they play other games. Like, a lot of you guys play, I say you guys, like Fizz and that, you guys play other games together and stuff. And I just can't, because it's either the wrong time zone, or it's a game that my PC can't run at the same time as stream. And it's really annoying. So I'm trying to find things to do. Because these streams aren't entertaining. This isn't entertaining. But I don't know what else to do. If you want a guide around Skyfield. Nice. I accept. No, yeah. I accept the help. It's like when I played Indigo Park and Fizz had to babysit me through that. I used to play Hypixel. Oh, are they? View and Avery. Yeah, I ended up crying. I remember that. I cried during that stream. I've only cried for real in a handful of streams. And that was one of them. Oh yeah, wasn't it with the in the back of the theater? That was a traumatizing time. It really made it think. The game really made you think that as soon as you entered out there, he was going to be fucking attacking you. Under 10. I did find a game, like a short while back, and I played it once. I can't remember what it's called, and I didn't play it again because I just couldn't. Like I struggled to sit through that stream. I was so bored. No, I'll look at them. I'll look into them. Like I will look into any games that get suggested to me and see if my thing could run it. If my thing can run it, we'll play it. But I just need to make sure it can run it first, and then it's not gonna crash the moment it does it. It is so scary. Like I've been playing games before, and I'll be playing it on my monitor, and the game itself will be fine, and then I'll look over to my other monitor, and if I talk, my like the sound meter, whatever you call it, I don't fucking know, it won't move, and then it will jump up, it will freeze, and go back down, and it's so incredibly delayed, and then at any given point, everything will freeze, and that's it. My PC's fucked. And if everything will freeze. It happened yesterday on stream, actually. And that was Stardew Valley. But it happened right at the end. Like, I think. Did it happen at the end? I think it happened at the end. And no, I had to close my... Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star broke my PC. And I had to close my... basically all of my apps and restart my PC to get stream back up. Still proud. Yeah, thanks for that, Thief. Thief's proudest moment was crashing my stream with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Thank you, I appreciate that. I might start doing like, we could do just chatting streams. What can I say? No, we could do just chatting streams like this, but like where I could just sit here with a cup of tea with my candle lit. God, what would we name it? Because obviously at the start in my titles I put Stardew Valley stream or HereAfter stream. What would we call it? It's got to be something like overly British, doesn't it? At least until you get your stuff. Yeah. This is zappering. Zappering stream. Tea time with Zane. Oh, this is gonna be good. We're just gonna talk about random shit for so long. We could say it. This is just turning into a getting ideas for tea stream. No, not for tea. Getting ideas for just getting ideas stream. Zan's tea party. God, I'm gonna have to make a new scene for this, aren't I? With like my PNG tuber with a cup of tea or some shit. Getting ideas for tea stream is correct. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, one thing. Yeah, I could sit people in I could just sit in a Discord call and wait for people to join. Call it Spill the Tea with Zan. This is just a Zan gossip stream. He just starts gossiping about shit. You guys started this. I just want to put that out there. begins with everybody have a cup of tea. Good. It is a rule during those streams that everyone must be consuming tea while the stream is happening. It'll be like our own little podcast where we just drink tea and chat for like an hour and a half about random shit. It does sound nice. I just have to, like, with those streams, it very much relies on people being in chat, because again, like, when you guys are chatting like this, I can just bounce off what you do. I can bounce off what you say, and it's a lot easier. I'll stick with soda pop. Oh, but why? Why not tea? Tea and see? Compromise. Damn. Do you like coffee? Shit. Such good timing. Do you, oh, what do you like? Damn. If you don't like tea, what are we gonna do? It's part of tea. Water is one of the things that you put in tea. I drink the fuck out of water. Then you're welcome in my... There we go. Hi, Team Time Moves. Oh, God. That's a stream title and a half, isn't it? Fizz approves. I would say we could do streams like where I make emotes and that for stream, for chat. But I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't know how I do that. I don't even know how to make emotes. You just googled it? Yeah, fair. Fair. Yeah, I'm sure Zane will be needed again soon. At some point. Open paint, draw emotes that you like. But I don't know what emotes are like. I don't really use emotes. I want them for my channel, but I don't use them much, often. Like, I don't have ideas for them. I would need like an idea, wouldn't I? Oh, your friend. Yes, it is very cool. I really like it. The map that leads to you. Oh. I can show the photo on stream if you want me to, Seely. Yeah, I can do that. Actually sits up in stream. I don't even know when Oops Always doing its thing. It's time to run away. Only inside the suitcase. I don't need anything. There you go. That's Seely's drawing. I think it's really cool. Better drawing than I could do. Way better drawing than I could do. No. No. Yes. There we go. Isn't it? Fair. So your warm up was the art piece. I guess we could do things like make Minecraft skins and that for characters I need doing, but one, I'm not great at doing that. And two, I don't have any more skins I need to make ready. Well, there's one more skin I need to make, but it's not anytime soon, so I'm not going to worry about it. I really want to do drawings of HereAfter things. I might have to get my notebook back out. Not my notebook, my art pad back out. Oh, that's something. So, hear me out, chat. I think I talked to Mallet briefly about this. And I've brought it up in streams a couple times. But, like, I was considering getting a webcam. Fair. I was considering getting a webcam. For, well, it was going to be a cat cam. Because now it's becoming summer. My cat will lie down now. Will start lying down in one spot and staying there. So cat cams are becoming more and more likely. Because I really want one. But also, when the cat isn't around, I was thinking of doing hand cams. Just because I like hand cams for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, cat cams would be cute. Yeah, no. And then when a cat is around, doing hand cam. But then I was thinking we could do, because I prefer drawing non-digital. So I could do streams where we're just chatting and chilling. And I could just sketch at the same time and you can watch. We could do streams like that. I've just got to save. Because saving up for a webcam is easier than a whole new PC. So that won't take me as long to save up for. But I've been considering it for a while, I say, as I pick up my candle and stare into the flame. Oh, I don't blow it out. I don't know what that means. What's Flemish? Back when I did. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, the problem is with me is that I use my phone too much during stream when I shouldn't use my phone. I say as I reach for my phone. Oh yeah, no, I can't paint. I'm more of a pencil and shading type artist. I used to paint. I used to sell art. I used to paint coasters and that. And make coasters. And paint them. Paint things onto them. And I used to just paint in general. I've still got some of my artworks on my wall, actually. I say as I can't find... Oh, they're on my other wall. The wall I can't currently see. Your senses leave me alone with all of my questions unanswered. No, I got an email from Twitch. Oh, who are you? Yes, I'm checking my emails on stream. Fuck off. I used to bring... Fair. That's fair. That's dedication. What am I looking at? Disappear from my mind. Did anybody else watch Julie and the Phantoms? Anybody else? And anybody else cry their eyes out when this song played for the first time? Anybody else? Why the fuck is everybody who was in my year in high school moving out? I'm getting attacked by phantoms. Fuck. It's great. It got fucking cancelled and didn't get renewed for season 2, and I'm so mad about it. What? I wasn't there. Oh. Oh, I'm a bit too... Let me sit back on my roof. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah, everybody in my year, I keep seeing it. They're all like getting married or doing shit, and I'm like, no, nuh-uh, not me. I'm here. I think you should watch it. It's very good. I really liked it. Cocoa Pops. Oh, now I want cocoa. Coffee ice cream. Oh, that's good shit right there. Sorry, I'm now scrolling through. What's it called? Julie and the Phantoms. Might be a lighter. What are you on about? I need friends for it. Well, that's not an option. Oh, they're cute. You can't see what I'm looking at, but it's cute. Hold on, let me get up. What are these games on? Steam? Are we talking Steam? Are we talking... The telephone game. Don't know how I feel about that. Bad drawings, and guess what they are? Oh boy. That would be fun to play. We could do a stream of that. I should write these down, shouldn't I? I should write notes here. Let me get my diary. Hold on. Ow! Ow! Oh, I love seeing you leaving. Oh. I kicked the desk. I like full on booted the desk, but like toes first. So like I stubbed my toe on my desk basically. Oh hey. Hi. Yeah. Mhm. You opened a door. That's your mistake. That was your fault. Why do you think you could do that? Yeah, cat? Yeah? Where'd you go? Don't dig my carpet. Stop it. If you're an ad Sealy, the other two should be as well. Are you saying hi? Are you saying hi? Yeah. They're in ads. They're not here right now. Leave that alone. Don't touch it. Stop digging my carpet. To do. Oh yeah, I remember making that. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Whose stream did I join the other day? Oh, I joined Ben's, didn't I? And I got an ad. And Ben's mod replied, like, a subscription a month keeps the ads away. And I was like, ha, funny. No. Because it's Ben. I was like, no, Ben. Nice try, Ben. Oh. Right, what was I writing down? What phone? What? Not phone. What game? It's just dead. Oh, is it not working? Is it just completely not working? Hold on. Oh. Well, good luck. Ow. I don't know what I've got in my eye, but I've got something in my eye. And it's not my eyeball. You think? I'd be down to play it. Okay. So for game ideas, I've so far just got like play Phasmophobia and I got Gartic Phone. Stream ideas, I got art, but like with webcam. I got tea time with Zane. What was the other ideas we came up with? I can't remember. Just all of you saying yeah at the same time. What other games did I say I'd look into? Delta Rune Cat Quest. Was no one called Calico or something? Did someone say that? No. Calico. This is why I asked chat, because I just don't remember things past like 5 minutes, if that. Not even that, like 1 minute. 1 minute I forget. Chill Cat Cafe. You got me at Cat Cafe. There's a game I really wanted to play, but I can't find it anywhere anymore. And it's just not. It's called Rain. Stampy played it years ago. Like, I am talking years ago. And I really loved the art style of it. Yeah. If you type in Stampy into YouTube and then Rain, like chapter 1 is the children and the night. And just the art style of the game is, I really like it. But I can't find it anywhere. And there's another one as well he played. And I couldn't find that either. Hold on, I can't remember the name of it. Let me find it quick. Let me find his gameplay of it. Ah! Oh wait, you can't hear that anymore, can you? I see. You and me always. I'm going to go back so far because I can't remember the fucking name. I've gone back to 4 years, but I know it's before that. Not sure. Ni no Kuni. God, I wish Ni no Kuni had worked out for me. But I just couldn't do it. I'm scrolling YouTube looking for this game now. Ba 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 ba. Where is it? Do 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 do. There, Papa and Yo. I wanted to play that as well. 11 years ago. Fuck me, I feel. Really wanted to play that as well, and I couldn't find that either. I like how many games I've got, like, I've played because Stampy played them when I was a kid and I remember watching it. Oh, The Last Guardian as well. I wanted to play that. I don't think I could find that either. The Last Guardian. Hold on, I wanna look on Steam. No. Oh, I see Rain World. Oh, go away. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could try it, but I don't know if that would, because my PC couldn't. The reason I used to play what's it called? Ori and the Will of the Wisp, and I had to stop playing that because my thing couldn't run it, and it looked kind of similar to that, but I don't know. I'm not sure. You know. So far, in game ideas, I have Gothic Phone, Phaz, Undertale, Deltarune, Cat Quest, and Calico. Yeah, mate, I've got so many games lined up for when I get my new PC. I am talking so many games. I have games for weeks. Maybe a month, 2 months. Probably closer to 2 months, maybe 3. I'd say around 2 or 3 months. Yeah, because I've got 2 jobs now in hopes that I can earn a bit of extra money to save up for it quicker. But like with that, and then you got that. It's just like, so like I'm getting paid from 2 jobs. But then after, like, I'm shoving, basically I've got that and then I pay rent with that. And then I take out what I need to get to work and pay for life things. And then whatever's left I shove into my savings account and don't touch it. So I think around 2 months, maybe 3 months, I should be able to afford the one I want. Yeah, which I really struggle to do. Which is why I've got to a point now where I'm coming to you guys for ideas. I'm just like, what would you guys enjoy watching and sticking around for? Because Lord knows I can't figure anything out. And it's just kind of until, like, again, law things start happening again. And it's basically just when, like, because what would be good is, like, if there were things, because obviously they got the main, like I said, you got the main group, don't you? Which is Atlas, Transient, B, Merowyn, I guess Endirian, occasionally, when, yeah, Endirian, but I'm never around with the Endirian, because Sven is fucking, well, busy guy, and so, like, that's normally 2 AM for me by the time Sven gets on, so as great as a guy as Sven is I don't get to play with them very often. But no, you got like the main group, but then when the main group aren't doing anything, like when there isn't any lore to be done with them at the moment, nothing kind of happens. And there's nothing to fill that gap. And I'm trying to currently find things to fill that gap where nothing's happening. And currently I'm filling the gap by climbing my ceiling. Why is there a hole in my roof? This fucking Enderman. Why is there a hole in my roof? No. Oh, it's not in here. In here. And how all you gotta do is rub that lamp and I say. I did have a tablet that I drew on until it broke on me like the other week and now won't turn on. So that's more money. It literally, I was on my way back from London, I got onto the train, I went to turn it on and it just didn't turn on. And it hasn't turned on since. It just won't turn on. It's charged. Because whenever I press the on button, it vibrates. You know, like, you know when you go to power it off, and you press and hold the button and it vibrates, and then it pops up giving you the options of like reset, shut down, or whatever. It vibrates as if it's got that option, but the screen's just black, and it's just fucking broke on me, and basically everything has happened all at once, basically. It's still here, I've still got it. And I try it every day, I try to turn it on. And every day it vibrates like that and then just doesn't. The screen stays black and there's nothing I can do about it. It's really annoying. I only got this like a year, maybe 2 years ago. And I only ever use it for drawing. And it's just decided to just have a black screen constantly and I can't do anything about it. And I don't have the money to fix it because I'm saving up for other things. What's going on? Why won't this go back in my bookshelf? Please, bookshelf, please cooperate. Thank you. Ah! As I spin at hyperspeed in the circle. Oh, I did it. I put it in the wrong way. Shit. Oof. Most chaotic 4 minutes of this stream so far. Tell me, whose manager messages them at 9 at night? Fuck's sake. Tomorrow's stream's gonna be late. He's decided to message me. He's decided to message me at 9 p.m. to tell me, hey, I'm going home early tomorrow, so you're gonna have to stay late to sort out this thing. Thanks. So I will still stream tomorrow. It will just be later. And I would say we'll swap. I would say we'll go as Alexander. But I don't know if I can be bothered to swap over. What thief? Say that again? Welcome to work in a restaurant. Welcome to work in a restaurant. 23. You can ask and come on 8 morning. I feel like you didn't make it any clearer of what you're saying. I feel as though I think I understood that one less than I understood the... Is my brain not working? Is my brain frazzled? Wait, what? Hold on. My brain just processed a message I just got, and I'm like, wait, what? No way. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh. Anyway. I'm gonna end stream because... Yeah, well, just cause. Well, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go up at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I want to sleep. I want to sleep. That's just it. I just want to sleep. I want to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. We can raid Cat's live. We can raid Cat. Like I said, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, like I said, I'll be live tomorrow when I get back. It might be a bit later, it might be around 8, half 8 start. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. It might be around the 8, 8:30 start. So if I'm not live by like 7, half 7, just assume it's just gonna be around 8. Maybe a tiny bit later. It will either be a Zane or Alexander stream. Probably an Alexander, because I would say I'd stay as Zane, but if there's anyone around to interact with, but I doubt there will be. So I might just swap to Alexander and... Oh, I don't even know. I don't know. There's a thing, so... There's something we can do as Alexander, and I've been planning it for a bit. But I need to get someone online to do it first, and it's just planning that, and I'm tired. We'll see. We'll see. You know what? Surprise. It'll be a nice surprise what we do tomorrow. It's gonna be a nice little surprise. Tomorrow might be our first tea time with Zane. You never know. If I get home and go, fuck this, I want tea, then tomorrow might be our first tea time with Zane. You never know, okay? Tomorrow's gonna be a nice surprise stream. You don't know what's coming. I could throw anything at you tomorrow. No high tea time with Zane. But why? That's the best type of tea time. Oh, when I get sleep deprived, I just get like hyper most of the time, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm gonna be off my head, just rambling. Not tea time. Hide. Okay, Thief. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice surprise what I do tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for everybody getting tuned today. I know it was not exactly a Minecraft stream. It was more of a, hey, we have Minecraft in the background while we talk about random shit. But yeah, thanks for everybody getting tuned today. We'll be stuck on the entire stream short 5. I greatly appreciate I appreciate you turning up either way. It was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sorry about my rambling. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I hope to see you all in the next stream, but until then, you all know the drill. I'm gonna love you and leave you all. I miss you all already, and I'll see you all later. Wait, what? Did I say that right? Yeah, I love you. Bye, guys. Fair and friends.
That is difficult, you see. I melt the material, but I cannot